Hello everybody, today I'm gonna present about the dynamic testing and fatigue analysis of the I-31P nose landing gears. Introduction. We already know what is the landing gears, right? But in this presentation, we will focus on the safety and how we test the quality of the nose landing gears. But first, we have to pay attention to the safety. The safety is the main reason why we have to test a landing gears, right? Every time we use an aircraft, that means more flight, it means more risk. The fatigue increase every second the landing gears touch down. That means there is an impact on the structures. So yeah, that is the example of the answer why we have to test. The next one, nose landing gears. I-31P is developed from the I-23 nose landing gears. The gas type is the telescopic. So if somebody have confused what is the gas type or what is the absorber, I will move to the previous. So in here there is a gas, or we can call it in Thai is a choke. อันนี้คือ choke. Yes, that is a shock. In English we call it shock. So the shock, the type of gas in the shock is telescopic, and the gas is the oleo gas shock absorber. That is the name. All that I said is the main component we're looking for the test today to measure the fatigue and the crack limit, or we can call it structural health monitoring. Okay, I forgot one thing. We have to taste the hard fork too. Here is the hard fork. We call it a hard fork. Yeah, here is the hard fork. As you can see, it's like a hard fork. If there is another side, we call it a full fork. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on. Description of the test procedures. Yes, the test is following along the standard. The standard is the European Aviation Safety Agency, or you can call it EASA, anything. For the summary of the slide, I will tell you that we test for 3 parts. Number 1 is the shock absorber, that I have told you what is the shock absorber. Yeah. By the filling and charge method, that means they have to change the limits or change the value that we have put in the test and see the values or see the graph of the output. Yeah, that's it. And number 2 is the hard fork by the static test. The last one is the dynamic test by using a drop test method. And every method we also have a reference and parameters to comparisons. Here's the input parameter that I have told you in the failing charging. Yeah, here is the shock absorber pressure, the value, and we're also concluding the tire pressure in here too, 0.31, and the vertical landing speed, horizontal landing speed, everything we have to put into the test too. Let's go to another topic. The static test that I have told you, we use the static test for test the hard fork. The static test, there is the compatibilities for measuring the vertical and horizontal force. Here we need to put the hard fork in here and then put the values of the force in here, and then it will like compress down here, and then the value, the output value will come out just like the fatigue value and stress value. Yeah, something like that will come out, and we will read that. Yeah, here's all of that I have said. So the next one is dynamic test. The dynamic test simulates the landing process. That means we have attached the nose landing gears and then simulate that, just like we have land on the runway, to see the impact of the wheels and the ground impact to the hard fork, shock absorber, the tire pressure, and the wheels. Everything we have test, just like a simulate yeah, we call it to simulate the landing process by following the parameter right here, the maximum mass of the test object, maximum force, maximum buffer, pressure, and everything here we have to following the value. So the next one is the test result. The test result, yes, the name is the result. The result is the result. Dynamic test limit conditions. Yeah, as you can see, I have told you before that we have the reference parameters and the charging, second charging to comparison. If it's not more than 3% or more than 10% is acceptable. And here's the value. Here's the value. Just stress on a half fork and static test. It's not that different, so it's not more than 10%. We can acceptable. In this test, everything is okay. Summary. Yes, the safety in aviation is paramount, and the landing gear test must be repeated after the major design change. This paper focuses on the landing gear set lifespans and address challenge with the update to the materials and manufacturers. Strain gauge were used to monitor the half fork strength. The test validates the landing gear's performance and the repeatability within acceptable limits. Deflection within 3%, force within 3%. 2 shock absorber failing with taste, showing the difference within 10%. That I have told you before, right? Which is considered acceptable. Yeah. So I will summary everything again. The main keys that we have to taste the landing gears is the safety part for the pilot, safety for the cargo, safety for the cabin crew, safety for the planes too. Yes, every flight that we have fly and then landing on the ground also have the damage. So we have to taste, like, have a period. You have flying, just example, right? You have flying 10 times. You need to check it for 2 times, just like that. Test everything. More taste, more safety. Thank you for paying attention and listen to my presentation.